lovely?
Let us in and welcome to Blue Peter's 4,000th episode. It's a big show and we're arriving in big style. This has to be the world's biggest shopping trolley.
Massive, isn't it? Don't forget the beans. We need to go back onto aisle 6. Now we've got a cracking show for you later on. The cast of Mary Poppins will be flying into the studio, and get this, Liz will be meeting England football captain David Beckham.
Plus, we'll be revealing our own personal favourite moments from the last 3,999 shows and announcing the moment you all voted to see again.
Yeah, what's the real entrance? That is, you look like a bunch of big kids. Beckham Schmeckham. I am next to Ewan McGregor. He's on the sofa as we speak. We've got our very own Jedi Knight in the studio. What do you think to our massive shopping trolley?
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
It is a
huge
bit surreal.
shopping trolley. Yeah, maybe after the show.
Yeah, imagine that down the motorway at 20 miles per hour. Also, you may have noticed that one of us is missing today. Zoe is out and about. Zoe, where are you?
Very, very brave girl. That was episode 2,301. Don't call me that.
Good knowledge.
That's about you. And just quickly, did you ever win a Blue Peter badge apart from the one you got today?
I did. I got given one today, which I'm really proud of. But I got given one when I was about 8 or 9.
What was it for?
It was for... They were showing on the show how to make a bird cake for the winter time.
We still do that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, they said go and... I can't remember which presenter, but they said go and get a pen and a piece of paper, and I went off to get one. And when I came back, it was finished. They'd made the bird cake, and I think they either did it really quickly or I took a very long time to find the
magic
pen.
of telly.
But I made my own, and then I sent the recipe into the show, and I said, look, I missed the thing, but maybe you'd like to see my recipe, and they sent me a badge.
Great stuff.
Now that is initiative. We like that.
You'd be gutted if you were 1.38 metres, wouldn't you?
I know, what a shame, what a shame.
You're going to be treading the boards again soon.
I am, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to start rehearsing for Guys and Dolls, which we're doing in the West End from the middle of May towards the end of May, I think.
Right.
Ah, watch out for that.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Now we're going on to one of my favourite moments. Difficult to choose, really, but in episode 2,239, Mark Curry was as petrified of heights as our Lizzie.
Oh,
fantastic. Well,
things always go wrong.
I know. Well, as expected, loads of questions flooded into the Blue Peter office for you, and they've all been put into the computer, and we'll be going through as many of the questions as we can in just a moment. But before we do, here's a little taster of Ewan's 2 latest movies, Valiant and Robots. Take a look at this.
Where I come from, danger is our business. Oh, yeah. We spit danger in the eye. If they can dish it out, well, I can take it.
Oh, Valiant.
Well, I have to return to my duties, so... Goodbye.
Oh, but Valiant, wait.
No.
There goes my stop.
You know, it used to be a lot worse. They had this giant hammer. Oh, they brought it back.
Both brilliant.
It's certainly a great way to get away from the station, that, isn't it? Unbelievable.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, they're both great. We've seen them both, and we have got loads of questions, as I said. First up, we've got one from Amy, who's in Southampton, and she wants to know if you were actually a pigeon, where you'd fly to.
Where I'd fly to? I think I'd fly back up to Scotland for a little bit. It's been a while since I was up there.
Oh, you like your home comfort?
I do, yeah. It's nice to be at home.
Oh.
Super. We've got a question from Sam from York, and he says that in the Star Wars, did you do your own stunts? If you did, how many of them did you do? And he also wants to know, did you hurt yourself if you did them?
No, I didn't hurt myself. I mean, we do a certain amount of the stunts on Star Wars, but not all of them, because some of them you have to, you know, the stuntmen have to fall 100 feet, and they don't allow us to do that in case we do get hurt. So some of them, and we do all of our own sword fighting, that's for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That must be great, eh?
And that is great, learning that. It's brilliant.
Right, Bethan from Buckley's got a question now, but this is about your round-the-world trip on your motorbike. She wants to know which country was your favourite, and was there any scary moments?
Yes, I think Mongolia was my favourite country because it's so far removed from our country, you know, and we went looking for adventure, and we certainly found it in Mongolia. And the dangerous moments, we didn't have any really dangerous ones. Someone pointed a gun at us in Kazakhstan. It was a bit scary.
Really?
But I think they were. It turned out that they were joking.
Great joke.
Not a very funny joke,
No.
I don't think, but anyway.
Indeed. Ewan, Rebecca and Emma from Shropshire, their question is actually going to be asked by our resident robot. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah.
In honour of robots.
Fire
There he
away,
is.
robot. Off you go.
What is your favourite robot in Robots?
And why?
Random.
I think it's. I think I like Rodney Copperbottom because he's such a nice robot. Because I did the voice of him, I suppose.
When he's a baby.
You're biased.
Because he's my robot. You know?
Yeah.
We've got a clip. There you go. We've got a little clip of the one.
Oh, yeah.
That was really funny.
So funny.
Very nice indeed, Con.
Now we've got another question, and it's actually come courtesy of videotape. It's Angus.
Oh.
Angus?
Hello, Ewan. My name is Angus Guthrie. Please, can you tell me of all the films you have been in, which was the most fun? Which one made you laugh? Thank you.
Which one made me laugh the most? Well, I think there was a film I made called Down with Love, which was very funny.
I've seen it.
It was a funny film to make because I was working with Renée Zellweger, who's very nice.
Yeah.
And it was a comedy, and there was lots of jokes in it, so I think we laughed the most on that.
Okay.
Excellent.
Great. Got another question from Chris in Totton. He says, what was it like acting in an animation? Must be very different.
Yes.
Not real people.
It's different because you're only using your voice, so you have to do all the storytelling and make the character, but only using your voice. And it sounds quite easy, but it was actually quite difficult. I think it's easier to act when they're filming you.
Yeah.
Right, another question winging its way to you is from Nathan from Bolton, and he sent a homing pigeon, believe it or not.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he did.
Here we go.
He doesn't move much.
Grab it. Thank you very much. Right, he wants to know, who was your favourite, Obi-Wan Kenobi or the pigeon?
Well, I think you have to say Obi-Wan Kenobi because he's a legend.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What was the
Right.
And then, finally, Ross from Inverness wanted to quickly know, what of your ambitions haven't you fulfilled?
Oh, lots and lots. Lots. I think there's lots. You know, I did that round the world trip with my friend Charlie, and I just realised how amazing the world is, and bits of it that you might not normally go to, like Siberia or Mongolia, and I realised how much of the world there is yet to see. So I think, you know, there's lots of travel dreams to fulfil.
Can I just say the beard was a beauty?
It was a cracker, wasn't it? Yeah.
It
It was
was
a
a
beautiful
goodie.
beard, yeah.
And it was that round-the-world trip that actually led you to become a UNICEF ambassador,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yes, we visited 3 different projects for UNICEF and saw the amazing work that they do for children who aren't as fortunate as my children are. And so they asked me to be an ambassador when I came home, and I was very honoured to be one.
Well, it's because of that that we have decided to award you with our highest accolade, because we think it's very good that you're lending your support to such a worthy cause. So Beckham's not the only one that's getting on.
Thank you very much.
There we
That's
go.
gorgeous,
That
thank
is a
you.
gold badge, very rare.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Oh, super.
Great stuff.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, that's lovely.
It's not just David Beckham and Ewan McGregor who are worthy of a gold badge. No,
Very good skill.
classic.
Way to do it.
That is absolutely fabulous. Well, of course, a party wouldn't be a party without a cake. And here it is. It's got a big 4,000. I tell you what, you and your children would love that, wouldn't they?
They would. Can I just take this moment to say hello to Clara and Esther? Or what's her name? And Jamie and Catherine up in Scotland.
Super. Well, here are the plates. Look, let's have a little...
Oh, no,
Hang on.
It's not a dog
No one
cake.
eat that bit.
No dog
Can
cake.
confirm it's not a dog cake on this occasion.
Yeah.
Is it a bird cake for the winter?
It is. It could very well be a bird cake.
It's especially for you.
Lucy is the greediest dog in the world.
Look at you.
There we are. I don't know. Do you want that? You can kick us
That's
off.
the bit she licked.
Look at me, my hands full.
There we go. I'll hand it
Great
back to you.
You can have that and we'll have the plate.
I'll put that there.
So Ewan, you've got to rush off after the show today. Tell us what you're doing straight after this.
Yeah, we've got the premiere for the Robots film tonight in London, Leicester Square, I think. So I'm going up there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That'll be a star-studded affair. And then when's the one for Valiant?
And then Valiant's in a few weeks, next month.
Sunday!
Sunday? No idea what it
He's
is.
such a busy man,
Yeah.
he doesn't even know.
Okay, great stuff. Well, you voted for your favourite Blue Peter moment. You've seen all ours, and it was this one. It won by an absolute garden mile. It was Smudge's very first day on Blue Peter.
Lovely.
And we'll be showing it in just a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see Smudge's highlights, but don't forget to join us on our 4001st show, which is all about Blue Peter in the future. Okay, we'll see you then.
See you then.
Enjoy
Bye-bye.
the show. See you.
Bye-bye.
Lovely cake.